beautiful people. Hello, my friends. Another day in paradise. Today, I hope that you guys like the stream. Let me know in your comments what you think. Enjoy, subscribe, and follow me. We're going to see a little bit of DUNE Awakening. A couple updates right in there. A lot of stuff we're going to do, you know. I'm going to try to make a new base in a flat area. Very nice base with a lot of techniques that you maybe guys gonna like. Hope you guys like it. We're gonna go and see you at the game. Okay. For that, we're gonna need a lot of material. In a flat area. And let's go see. Okay, I am completely already. Let's make a chest right here. Okay. We try to save a lot of material. That's why we're making this. Because we've been doing this and we need space, timing, and material. What we need. And we try to make a better base. This location is perfect. You know, I have all the resources that I need. I am close to the corner. I just need a flat area. And I know that I can save more materials if I fix that problem. Okay. Let's go see. I just want to know how is my friend? Because it's been a while that I don't see him. Okay, I need a flat area. That is the first thing that I'm gonna do. Okay. Very flat area. Oh, kind of flat, you know. Like this area is not flat, but they have a lot of resources on it. But I need something flat. Come on. This area right here is completely flat. This area is nice. It's kind of flat, you know. You can build something here, because this is kind of flat. Don't know if I doubt that this my bed is fed right here. Doubt it. We have all the resources that we need. Something flat and let's look at this area. That's so much. Holy guacamole. Safety. Open safety. Need to be very protected now. This place is abandoned. Oh my, it's right here. Found someone that can enter this place, man. Let's go find the place that I tell you. Let me see if this stuff enough from mega base. They have a lot of resources still. I need a flat area. house. Okay. Please, come on, give me something good. Flat. Oh my god, cancel. This was perfect, man. Okay. The last time we did for a lot. Next time. This is a flat area about a small place. Need something flat and bigger. Flat and bigger. Because what we're gonna make is gonna be huge. On these I make something here and then I swap my base. Wow, they're going to be good. Okay. Okay, what we got left here? And the subtip still here. This can be possible. Oh my god, don't tell me this is. By the time when that deck get destroyed, all this is gonna be destroyed. No, something plain. Oh my god. Yeah, the only place that I know is kind of plain is all the way down there by the world. Or in the deep desert. It's a very huge place over there that I can build a very big base and plain. Let me check right here something. If I put the soup right here, right, so I place it right here. Okay, this is a big, huge square. And place another one in the bottom. Oh, I can raise this one. Okay. It's gonna be destroyed too. I think this it's too in the corner. It's something flat. Like this one is flat, but there are too many posts. This is flat, or kind of flat, still flat there. And this is flat too. I think it's close to the border. Yeah. It's a very nice flat area. Something here, it need to be a small base from the enemy. Okay. Come on, man. I want this for today. they're gonna be in the same form. The only place that I know almost flat is by the deep desert, man. Yeah. Well, man, I try to make something flat from the beginning and I don't find a perfect spot, only the deep desert. I think what we need to do is go to the deep desert. If I want to show you a very nice flat base. Wow. The thing is, I don't want to go to the deep desert for one reason. Every Monday, they resets. Every Monday they resets, and I need to destroy everything that I built. For, you know. Let me see. I think I need to go. I need to go for show you guys the base. Oh my. Bring the crawler. Let's go bring the crawler. Destroy this. How much resources I have in my body? 45 minutes. We need aluminum, 45 and 8. This is just for show purpose. Stacking device vertical and stacking. One. And I don't have the money. I don't have the money. And the vertical. And go and pick them up. I don't have the money. It's rare. It's happening. That is only for my water. Ay, Dios. Let me go pick some money. I hope the glitch still works. The stacking thing for the vertical and the other one. Because 15, wasting 15. Gonna be a pain. I'm gonna show you why that we try to make a base. It's gonna be huge, the base that we try to make. Show you why. We have 6 slots to make a base. We have 6. If we do right, we have 6. You know. What I try to make is a very huge standing base with at least 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With 9 pyramids. That's what we're gonna try to make. A very huge space with 9 pyramids on it. We're gonna farm and we're gonna show you how to do the very perfect and timing base. So you guys save the resources that you guys can save, the most that you can save. Between money, you know, if you want to save a lot of money and don't waste that much,
would you like
I'm gonna
to
show you the
deposit
trick.
or withdraw Solaris?
Still
How much
withdraw.
Solaris would you like to withdraw?
And do this. Let me pick 100 just in case, you never know. this is something close to 100. Okay, confirm. Check. Have it. Yeah. Let's go leave. Now I'm gonna show you. Hey, hey, hey! Hello, bro. Another day in paradise, man. Try to make something happen in this game. It's kind of dead, you know. Oh, they're still fighting. They're still fighting. Let's go see. Let's go see. Okay. Now it's gonna be the moment. Okay, what did we do? Let's go pick the batteries. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go pick the resources. Gonna need a lot. Powder. Up. Up. Okay. It's okay. Water. I think the filters are completely done. I need to put the filters on. Need 5. Proceed. Need 5. Deposit. Need 5. Deposit. Need 5. Deposit. Need 5. Deposit. Let me open this just a little because I think the wind not getting here. Because it's not making water thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I think it's getting me. Open a little bit more. 1, 2, Let's go see now the storage. The resources and HP. Blah, 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 blah. Aluminum. Nope. Nope. Seconds. Good one. I think I'm gonna break one of that ones over there for mega big space in the base. Okay, I am almost trapped. Let me see if I break this one. I need to leave something. I got it. I'm gonna leave the aluminum. If I break this one. What did I need to cook? Okay. Leave this. Now I can pick all of them. No. Try. Put this. Put in the trolley. Okay, this is just for make a small chest, but we're gonna be fine with a big one. We just need one and that's it. Okay, blah 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 blah. And I think with this gonna be fine. I think. Okay, I think it's time to leave. And I'm gonna make the base in the first spot. So that I enter. Oh, I forgot to make the things. I just need to make one and see if the glitch still works. You guys don't see why that I made a huge, enormous space. One. And somebody. ¿Qué pasa? Give me a break, guys. You guys gonna like this. This is a very, very nice trip. Okay. Let's go put it right here. Come on, drop it once. Okay, I am close, I am close. Now I'm gonna make where's the chest? I just put it here because I need to transfer all the stuff that I have on my pocket. Oh, I still have the money. Okay. I'm gonna show you this later. Let me transfer all the stuff that I have in the crawler or building. This is the first thing you do for, make it easier. This is the first thing you do. And I need to, I'm getting hotter. The pillars, P. Center and corner. I'm going to start with the corner. We try to make the pillar the closest to the roof because this is going to be our main center. This is going to be our main center. I'm going to show you why. This is going to be our main entrance. So we try to make it the close as possible. Okay, this is as close that you can. Okay, now you guys know. You guys know that this is the closest, of the pillar. It's gonna be in the top. If you put let's go see a floor. The floor gonna be show you as soon as possible. We're gonna be outside. Look how the floor gonna be if you try to put the floor. Let's just say this. You see the distance between the floor and the top? Okay, now you guys have a small detail. I'm gonna start showing you how to make this possible. Okay. I need to extend. This is a trick that I'm gonna show you if you want to make, a cheaper base, 2 cheaper bases, Now this is the end. Look, this is the end. Okay. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a top. In the top, I'm gonna put a roof. In the same corner, I'm gonna put a roof. Right there. And this is gonna be the trick. It's gonna be the trick. Look, I just put one. This is gonna be the trick. Soup teeth need to stay right here. I'm gonna pick the soup teeth, move from the bottom, the top. 1, You guys see? One. Okay. You guys remember how close that we get to the soup tip, right? To find the center, the closest that you can. Okay, this was the closest that we are. It will be in between the center and this was the close. Okay, that was the closest. Now, look, I am in the same line. In the same line. Look what happened when I destroy the soup teeth and put in the same line. You guys look at the bottom, right? I show you guys the bottom. How many pillars we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right here, 7. Now we're gonna show you what happened when you destroy. Yes, I have no more. No more. Now, what I'm gonna do, I wanna start building again. What I start. There you go. You go exactly right here. You see? Hey, my friend, how you been? He leave already. I think he's gonna tell me for do the thing now. Okay, let's go and start building again. And this is what happened. This is what happened. I need to move that box from the bottom. Let's see if I can move. Because I leave the box over there. Okay. Repair, move. No, I cannot move. That is a mistake. That was my mistake. Let me destroy it again and build it at the bottom. Confirm. Okay. So we'll be careful with that. Okay, now I make a floor and put the thing in the top. Applicator. The floor. Move right here. I need to move it because we're gonna be building higher. Okay, now I demolish this. Confirm. I go higher, and I build in the same center that I'm supposed to build. Supposed to be around here. Now I'm gonna build with the pillars. Let me put the pillars my favorite because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's it. 7 more. Now, how many we have at the bottom? Look the trick. How many? Before we make the expansions, expansions for expand higher, no, not the size, just for expand higher. Look how many we have at the bottom. If we want to build right now, look how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, right? We have 6. Gonna be a total of 7. With no expansion. This is what you have at the bottom of the base. This is what you have at the bottom of the base that you lock. You have all these square at the bottom of your base that you do not use at all. But look what happened when I try to make it higher. And these do not lose, these don't decay. I can make 2 of these tucti in the same place, in the same area, and my base never gonna decay. If you destroy this, your base decay. That's gonna stay over there until the storm destroy it. But look what I do. If I expand and I put the extensions, look what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now we're gonna make the floor here, like we make before. Floor right here. Gonna move this to here, and we're gonna destroy this and go higher. Demolish, yes, and now we go higher. Let's go higher. Right here. It's supposed to be right there. Okay. In the same position, we never move. We are in the same position. We're gonna have a lot of space in the top and at the back. This. Look, now how much space I have at the bottom. And I need to destroy it again because I make it too slow. Oh my. It's gonna be destroyed very soon. I need to destroy the toothpick and make this higher. Okay. Demolish because it's still in the bottom. Okay, let's go make it right there. Let's go move this off the way, put it right there. Up. Oh, yeah, yeah. One, two. Move. No, I'm fail. Okay, right here at the bottom. Right there. Boom. Now move. Right here. And now the march. Demolish. Yes. Now we go up, up, up. We build the same corner. Just look this corner right here and you match it as closest as possible. Right there. Okay, now we have the same feet. Now we build the pillar again. Close. Move the side. Over to the back. Right. Again. Again. Right here. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, and 7. Exactly in the same line. You see, exactly in the same line. Now I need to put this up, move, destroy this one, demolish, and repeat. You guys see what I tried to make, right? Now we're gonna put the last one here, and I'm gonna show you what happens when you build this high. Okay. We are in the building, and we have this space, and we have this space. And I have no more salvage. big square and big square. I don't know if you guys understand what that I tried to make. Well, it's easy. No science. Okay. Take a little bit of this. Because I need for the next one. Look, if I put it right here, I can put the other one before, right? Also this one. I still close to the floor. I need to make a floor, right? Look. Look the distance in between one to the other. Look the distance. See? They're gonna be safe. I can try to make it closer. I can try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to make it closer, but I doubt it. Because they need to have some distance between the other. But the main point is, you don't need to, if you don't want to, put this one at the bottom. Because when you put the expander at the bottom, at the top, you're gonna expand 6 feet up and 6 feet down. That's gonna happen. Sorry guys, okay. I can try a little bit more up. Let's just this can happen. Okay. Hope it's something. Okay. I'll just take a little to make a floor. You just need only one floor, supposedly one floor. Now we destroy this one. Demolish. Unfair. And we build the other one, if we can't, right here. Let me see if they let me. No. Close to another one. You see? Oh, okay. I got something. Look. Destroy. I'm gonna build a semi-wall. I'm gonna build a semi-wall. Let me put this up there first. Okay, now what can I do? I'm gonna build a semi-wall. Now I build the roof. my god. It's supposed to be here, you know. I'm gonna make it right here. Okay. Now, you see how high is the building stuff, right? Now I destroyed this one and make the other one right here. Gonna be the same height. Demolish and make the other one here. Look, when I put the two pieces together, you see they let me build, right? They let me build, and this is no problem at all. They need to be closer over there. They need to be closer, or then they don't let me for the pillar. This is why they don't let me for the pillar. If I put center pillar, they let me, or they don't let me for the pillar. But still, we're gonna make it. Look, put it right here. Now look when I go up. Look the division. You see how short it is? And they are in almost the same position. I just need to fix the center pillar, and that's it. So they get centered. You know, they get in the same center. You can build whatever you're gonna build, and you're going to have no problem at all. Like for example, let me try to build something here. Let me make a small wall. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to make we're gonna have a small bed. They're gonna have a small bed. They need to be centered for this to work. Let me see if I can make a center. I want to show you what that is. We'll make it center. Make a small wall. Now I move this one, this corner, like the one in the bottom. Like that, you see? In the same corner. Right there. Yeah, this corner. I destroy this one and move it to the corner. Confirm. And move it right back. Okay, now they're supposed to be even for this to work. Let's go see if I make it possible. Let's see. Let me destroy this one, demolish, and make it in the same area. Right there. Boom. Now I'm gonna check the other one. I'm gonna destroy it. And we're in the same area. Boom. Okay. Now they're supposed to be even. Now. If you look, it's just a small gap that I do not know if I can fix it because it's a very short gap. Look the gap. It's so small. Maybe I can fix it. Oh, it's perfectly even. Look. Everything here is perfectly even. I don't know if this roof gonna be too tall. I think they're gonna be too tall. Yeah. If we go to the bottom, you're always gonna leave one base, one base for the big test. If we go to the bottom, look, the gap that we have is one floor gap. If you destroy one pillar, you have the floor for the foundation. If you destroy the pillar, you have the floor for the foundation. The funny thing is, this is only with two teeth. Look, make something in your mind. Use your mind right now. Look, how huge is these two squares line up perfectly, timing together. Because if I use the expansions that I'm going to use right now, just for the bottom, I'm going to destroy the one right here. I'm going to start using the expansion right here. Right here, I'm going to start using the expansion, and you guys are going to see what is the... Let me destroy the one at the bottom. I'll show you guys what is the difference. Demolish. Find the expansions, they are in the top. Okay, the one they're gonna use is the stacking unit. And okay, this is the one. This is the one that we're gonna use. Use this one, I need to put it in my check. Okay, number 4, I think it is. This is right here. Okay, I put it right here. I'm supposed to take it. We're gonna see how much. You guys gonna see the difference when you use this. I'm gonna try to take it in the last second. That is the trick. So you don't buy no more 15,000. For every single one of these, or expand from the bottom or expand from the sides, is very expensive. One minute. You take almost a minute, right? Almost 2 minutes. Almost 2 minutes. Let's go see. We close. Let's go put it in. Almost there. Let's go see. When they start making the number, I remove it. They got 1 second, we remove it. I think we have it, right? You got it? I think so, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, we have it. Did you see that trick? Did you guys learn it? And we pick the thing at the same time. now we can build down and we can do whatever, you know. I can extend the thing again if I want to. Bless you. And I have now almost 2. I'm gonna show you again. I'll show you again, or some of you guys maybe don't see it. I'm gonna do the same trick again with the same thing. I'm gonna expand again. And this is in the last second that you remove it, and you do not lose it. You don't pay 15,000 again. This is a trick of this. You don't pay 15,000 again. You remove it, and that's it. You have it for, forever. You need to remove it in time. You need to be in the last second. As soon as you see 1, you start removing it, because they're gonna show you the numbers and then they disappear. Okay, look. I'll put it again. Now this time gonna be 2 minutes. But still, I'm gonna use the same. I'm gonna use the same one. I'm gonna remove it and I'm gonna keep it. This is something they try to patch. Oh, if you do exactly in the same time, you're never gonna miss. They try to patch this for a long time, and the people keep, if you are a builder and you know what you're doing, you always gonna find a trick or make the stuff better. Always gonna happen, sometimes you can make a mistake. Okay, here it comes. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got it. I got it. No, I don't got it. Need to be exactly in the same time. Let me do it again. As soon as you say 1, you hit it. As soon as you say 1, you need to be perfect time. Okay. And the funny thing is, this is a base that you build with the same cost of one subtip. The same cost. They're not going to be 22,000, 20,000. No, they're going to be around 3,000. If you do right, if you do wrong, you're not going to have the same price, you know. I need to wait to start in the same set. One, two, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Perfect timing. Look, now I have almost to the ground. You see that? Almost to the ground. And they expand the same thing that I tell you. About 6 pillars. You know, about 6 pillars. Look, I am right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. About 6 pillars they extend. And that is a lot. Now I'm gonna make the same thing again. And you're gonna see how much gonna be the cost for this huge base. And I don't make the ones at the corner. If I make the ones at the corner, oh my lord, this base is gonna be hilarious, gonna be huge. I'm gonna show you now the sides. Okay. Again. Now it's 3 minutes. The more that you put, the more they appear. The next one, they're supposed to be almost at the floor. Put, gonna be 1. Let's go and count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, they're supposed to be touching the floor right away, or close to the floor. And I show you guys. Look how huge. If you make it right, only with one, I am making a huge base with the cost of 1 soup piece. And I don't pay 15,000 no more. I don't pay 15,000 no more because look my pocket. I still have my money. I've been using only this one. Only this one. I make the extension already 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, I think 3 times. This is gonna be the 4th. And if you count 4 times 15, it's about 60,000. Plus, you're gonna be paying for a huge base about 20,000, maxed out, almost 30,000. You know, maxed out top and sides. And I'm gonna show you that you can make a base only with 5,000 max, 3,000 to 5,000. That's it. Okay. Let's go be ready. We got one more time. And then I show you the sides. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Almost there, almost there. And fight for the sun because the sun is hot. Three, two, one. Yeah. Anytime. Okay, now check the building. Almost touch the floor, like before. You remember what I told you about the floor? You just need the bottom, right? I make it one more time, and this is it. Completely maxed out. Okay, let me build something quick. Because I need a wall. I need to cover myself. Okay. Let's go put the device again. One more time. And gonna be 7 minutes for half the floor. You see how huge is the base? The thing is, with this update, this trick is 10 times better with the new update. And you want to know why? Now you can make a whole copy of your whole base and put the base exactly where you want. You know, you pay the difference and you're gonna make a exactly copy. If you have all the resource, you make the same copy. Boom, and that's it. Do something. Thanks. And the thing is, I only make the stack up and down. I do not make the sides. That is another story. If I make 6 sides, that is the max. I don't know if they increase or they decrease. If I make the 6 sides, they're gonna take all the space from the top to the bottom. You're gonna have so much space for make a huge base. Like I tell you, a huge base, enormous. I'm gonna try to show you how much space. If I can make this right, I'm gonna try to show you how much space you're gonna make only making the floor. Only the floor. I'm gonna try to make this happen. Let's try to find the even floor, you know. And the funny thing is, these do not count. You know, this is the funny thing. These do not count because you remove this, you remove it from the floor. You pick it up before they disappear, and they do not register. That is the funny thing. Let's see. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay. Well, guys, I'm gonna show you this very quick because I have a little emergency and I go out, but I'm gonna show you. And then I'm gonna come back and finish what we start. Because this is a insane trick. Like I tell you, you don't waste resources, you don't need to pay 15 salary for buy this thing. No more. And you don't need to pay about 20, almost 30,000 like I paid for my huge base that I have over there. Every Paralysis storm pass, every month I need to pay 15,000. Almost 30,000, 20, 27, 26,000, something about that. And this is a big, huge change, you know, a huge change. Oh my God, this makes the difference. I'm gonna show you. Almost there, almost there. Getting pace already. 40 seconds. And I'm gonna show you the thing is, you wait, you count. You see? 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's Hadouken! You count the 1, and as soon as you count 1, you press the E for remove or whatever if you're playing Contra. Now look, I have the whole floor. Look the distance. I have the whole floor over there. Look how huge. And I only pay 15. And I have the whole floor, plus I have the top. That I can expand more in the top? Let's go check if I can expand more in the top. Let's go check if I can expand more. And I think so. I think I can expand more. Let's go see. Yeah, I can expand more, but I don't going to expand right now because I have a little emergency. But let me take the resources from here just in case something happened. All the way from. I'm gonna show you the sides. It's the same thing on the side. It's the same thing. Blah 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 blah. If I destroy this, this don't happen. Not going to happen nothing, right? Let's see. No, nothing going to happen on this. I'm gonna come back quick. I just have emergency. I just saved the resources just in case. Okay. Well, like I showed you guys, this is a very huge game changer. You see? Only a big, one line up, and that's it. You don't need to do nothing else. Like, when I tell you this is a game changer, and they're gonna save you money a lot. Let me go very quick. And I give you my apologies, because I need to do something quick. It's kind of emergency, but I'm gonna come back and we're gonna finish what we start. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do in that small area. Then we make it smaller, cheaper, and we make it bigger. You guys are gonna see the difference between use your brain, know how to build. Techniques. That is kind of small techniques that you guys gonna like. Save resources, save money. I hope that you guys like it. Just let me know in the comments. Enjoy, subscribe, follow for more. And remember, God, family, and friends. That three together. See you in the next one.